Lesson number 15. Our body. Students, today I am going to explain this lesson. By using different body parts, you can do movements. So firstly, we see which are the main body parts and what are the functions of that. Our first point, structure of the body. The head, torso, arms and legs are the main parts of the body. Which are the main parts of the body? Head, torso, arms, legs. The head, arms and legs are joined to the torso. This is torso. Head, arms and legs are joined to the torso. Head. The head is covered with hair. Below the forehead are two eyes with eyebrows and eyelashes. On the sides are the ears. We know that the head is covered with hair. Below the forehead, the eyes are present. These two eyes have eyebrows and eyelashes. On the sides are the ears. In front is the nose. Below the nose is the mouth, and below that the chin. The part that joins the head to the torso is the neck. Look, student. The part that joins the head to the torso is our neck. Now we see torso. Torso. This is the torso. The chest, abdomen and back together. The chest, the abdomen and back together make up the torso. The part where the arm is joined to the torso is called the shoulder. The part where the arm is joined to the torso is called the shoulder. The leg is joined to the torso at the hip joint. At the hip joint, our leg is joined to the torso. Do you understand, student? This is very easy chapter. Now see, arm. The arm has three parts: upper arm, forearm and hand. Upper arm, forearm and hand. The fingers are part of the hand. The fingers are the part of the hand. The upper arm and forearm are joined at the elbow. The upper arm and forearm join at the elbow. The forearm and hand are joined at the wrist. The forearm and the hand joined at the wrist. Leg. The leg too has three parts: thigh, shank and foot. Thigh, shank and foot. Thigh, shank and foot. Toes are part of the foot. The thigh and shank are joined at the knee. The shank and foot are joined at the ankle. The shank and the foot are joined at the ankle. Do you understand, students? Now we are going to see new terms. Organ. A part of the body that is used for a particular purpose. Then that body part is called as organ. Ear, nose, hand are our different body parts. So we can say that they are the organ. We use our legs for walking. So legs are organs. We use our ears for hearing. So, ears are also our organs, external organs. Organs that are on the outside of our body, legs, arms, ears, and nose, are our organs. They are on the outside of our body. Hence, they are our external organs. Which organs are the external organs? Organs that are on the outside of our body. That organs are called the external organs. Movements of the body. Try to bend a wooden stick. Can you do so? Why not? Can we do so? We cannot do that. A wooden stick cannot bend. Why not? Because it is not joined at any point, so we can't bend it. Suppose that our legs and arms also could not bend. Would we able to make movements? Not. Then we could not able to make movements. Some of our body parts can bend. That is why we are able to make movements. Yes, some body parts can bend. Because of that, we can make movements. Which parts of our body can we bend? Can you tell me, student? Yes, neck we can bend. Hand, leg, from hip joint we can bend. Stand in front of the mirror and move your neck as shown in the pictures. The neck. The neck bends forward as well as backward. It turns left or right. It also bends left or right because our head is joined with torso with the help of the neck. So we can bend our neck. Arms. We can bend our arm at the shoulder, elbow and wrist. The fingers of our hands can bend too. That is why we can make a fist. हम ऐसे मुट्ठी बना सकते हैं. Why? Because our fingers are joined to each other. So we can bend it. The fingers of our hands can bend too. That is why we can make a fist. We can do many things with our hands. We use our hands to write and to pick up things. Mother shapes a laddu with her hands. Baby holds the rattle in her hand. Why? Because our fingers can bend. The waist. We can bend our torso only at the waist. We can bend forward at the waist. From waist we can bend forward. That makes it easier for us to do many things. We can pick up things from the floor, tie our shoelaces, and play games too. Legs. Our legs can bend at the hip joint, the knees, and the ankles. Our toes too can bend, but not as much as our fingers. We use our legs too for several purposes. We use our legs to stand. We walk and run. We climb up and down stairs. We hop and jump. We work some machines too using our legs. जैसे हमारे फिंगर्स हम बेंड कर सकते हैं वैसे टोज बेंड नहीं होते. Do you understand, students? One task, many methods. One day you decided not to open your mouth at all to speak. So you have to talk only by signs and gestures. You are asked, shall I leave or wait? Your answer is wait. You are asked, how's the curry? Your answer is delicious. You are told the cat's not feeling well. Your answer is what happened to it? You are asked, how's the weather? Your answer is I am feeling very cold. Look students, here signs and gestures are shown. Wait, delicious, what happened, very cold. We can speak with the help of signs and gestures. जब आपको मम्मी जबरदस्ती पढ़ाई करने के लिए बिठाती है तब आप क्या करते हो? घर में सिस्टर के साथ, डैडी के साथ साइंस में बात करते हो कि नहीं? आई एम फीलिंग हंग्री पढ़ाई करते समय बोलते हो कि नहीं? यू नो दैट वेरी वेल. हाउ टू स्पीक इन साइंस एंड गेस्चर्स. वी यूज अवर माउथ टू स्पीक, बट when playing this game, which parts of your body did you use to make signs? We use eyes, mouth, nose to make signs. What's the solution? You want a box from a very high shelf where your hand cannot reach. To carry out any task, you can choose one from a number of methods of doing it. If we cannot use the usual method, we can get someone to help, or we can use some special device. Somebody may find it difficult to do something. We should then offer all possible help. After trying very much to do anything, we offer to someone to help us. I am unique. There are countless people in the world, but all of them have the same body parts. Even so, no two persons are exactly alike. That is because each one has a different figure and form. There are differences in height and weight, hairline, and the features of the face. In the whole world, only you look like yourself. Do you know this? In the whole world, you only look like yourself. No one like you in the whole world. Do you understand, student? You have to read this chapter at least 2 times. Now we see what we have learned. Head, torso, legs, and arms are the main parts of our body. Chest, abdomen, and back together make up the torso. The head, legs, and arms are joined to the torso. The part of the body that joins the head and the torso is the neck. The arms are joined to the torso at the shoulders and the legs at the hip joints. Our body parts can bend at certain places. That makes it possible for us to make different movements. Our body makes various movements with the help of the neck, arms, legs, and waist. Always remember, our body helps us to do all our tasks. So, we must take care of our body. तो हमें क्या करनी चाहिए? हमारी बॉडी की केयर करनी चाहिए, रेगुलर एक्सरसाइज करनी चाहिए और हेल्दी खाना खाना चाहिए. पिज़्ज़ा, बर्गर या फिर जो कोल्ड ड्रिंक्स आते हैं वो हमें बिल्कुल भी नहीं पीने चाहिए. I hope student you understand this chapter. Question answers of this chapter I already provided you. You check it. तो मिलते हैं अभी नेक्स्ट वीडियो में. तब तक के लिए बाय, टेक केयर.